Welcome to the April 2007 edition of Outlook Video, your nationally recognized, award-winning show for gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender communities. I'm Roberta Gonzalez-Gray.
And I'm Tom Smith. I'll be starting off this month's show by interviewing Arlene Rusche, a senior woman living life to its fullest. Join me later in the show as she tells us about the programs for seniors at the San Jose Billy DeFrank Center.
All right, girl. Over the past few years, Raymond Donald Hong has brought us many segments on gay marriage and the controversies surrounding this issue. Again, this year on Valentine's Day, the debate was refreshed at county clerk offices in numerous counties throughout California.
The clerk recorder for Yolo County, Freddie Oakley, took a stand against California's failure to provide legal recognition for same-sex couples and handed out certificates to gay couples on Valentine's Day 2007. She called the document Certificates of Inequality. They are not legally binding, and Oakley paid for them out of her own pocket.
Wow. Oakley said she could not continue to stand by and say no to same-sex couples. I think it's a discriminatory law, a violation of civil rights. The government discriminated against people based on gender. And as a woman who is nearly 60, I know something about discrimination based on gender. I think it's a bad law. So this is me, protesting a bad law in a small way, Oakley said.
Wow. Advocates of gay marriage have made the week of Valentine's Day Freedom to Marry Week. Many equally creative protests were held in other California counties and around the country. Stay tuned for Raymond Donald Hong's segment compiled from footage taken by our volunteer camera people in several California counties.
In my People Like Us segment, I'll bring you my interview with two dedicated women working in the world of women's recovery at the Women's Recovery Association, or WRA, based in Burlingame, California.
Quoting from the WRA website, it is reported that more than 90% of adults in the U.S. with current substance use disorders started using before the age of 18, and half of those began before the age of 15.
Join me later as I ask Bren King and Amy Armada about their association with Tracy's Place of Hope, a WRA residential treatment program. It's focused on adolescent girls aged 14 through 17.
We'll finish up this month's show with Aaron Bruno's interview with DJ Nori, whose radio show Bloodshot plays from 2 to 6 a.m. on KSJS FM. For more than 38 years, KSJS has been the radio voice for California's first public university, San Jose State University, and its surrounding community.
All right, enough already. It's clear we have lots to show you. Let's get this show rolling with Tom's interview with Arlene Rusche.
We all know that there are three things in life we cannot avoid: death, taxes, and the passage of time. I'm Tom Smith, and I'm happy to be sitting here with Arlene Rusche, who is a very busy senior woman living life to its fullest. Arlene participates in a whole myriad of activities for the seniors at the Billy DeFrank Center. The senior program is for LGBT individuals 50 years of age or older and their friends. Funded by grant monies, these programs include such group events as lunches, brunches, going to sporting events, and there's even a class for seniors on how to write your memoirs. Arlene, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So how long have you been involved in the Billy DeFrank Center and these activities?
Well, I haven't been a senior all the time, but I have been involved at the Billy DeFrank Center since the late 80s.
Wow. And how long has the senior program been happening at the center?
It started about 4 years ago, and with a grant from the city of San Jose. And now we have two grants, and the grants provide us money for some staffing, and then we are able to have one lunch each week.
And that's on Wednesdays,
and
is that
Wednesdays at 11:30, and all you have to be is over 50, or 50 and older, and you're welcome to come. And we do ask for a $2 donation, but if that's
very
not necessary.
reasonable.
Right, and it's a very good lunch. It really is.
What type of?
It's catered.
Wow.
And it's catered by High Art, and we have. It's really quite gourmet. I mean, we never have hot dogs or hamburgers. We have really balanced meals, except also very good meals.
Wow.
Yeah.
So tell us about the memoir writing. I thought that was really interesting.
Right. We have a retired school teacher who is teaching the memoirs class, and there are about 12 of us in this class, and this is the third session that we have been in, and most of us will go on for a fourth
Have you written
session.
yours? Are you working on it?
Well, we do. Yes, we all write. Everybody that participates in the class writes, and we all read what we have written the week before.
Oh, so
from
you
the week
share,
before.
so you write and then you
we
share.
write, we share, we write again, and usually they're short vignette type things of your life, and we've actually become very close in the class because you're telling many times
Probably very personal things
very
about your
personal
life.
things
Wow.
about yourself, and so it's a very good class. And in April, that class will start again, and it will be open for new people to sign up.
Now, how many people are in the class, and then what can you expect in any of these activities as a first time, if you come for the first time? What expectation should you bring?
For the class or for the...
well, for either.
Okay, well, for the to come to a lunch, you would just come at 11:30 because food is served at 11:30.
Okay.
And then at 12 o'clock there is a program. And the program might be someone sharing their slides from a trip. It might be somebody talking about taxes, somebody from the Heart Association, a real variety of activities, and that usually goes for about an hour from 12 to 1. So we eat from 11:30 to 12, and then from 12 to 1 we have some kind of an activity. Sometimes we have bingo.
Wow, okay.
And sometimes we have games, but many times we have some kind of informative program for us.
And you also, some of you go to the Stanford women's basketball to
Oh,
watch?
that's big. That is so big. We go to all Stanford basketball games.
How many of you go, or what's the largest number that has ever attended such an event?
Oh, of seniors? Or,
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't have any idea. Hundreds.
Wow.
Hundreds. Yes, it's a really big event for us. We have season tickets. We also go to the games far away, and we will go to the Final Four in Cleveland this year.
Wow.
And it's
So you guys are
wonderful.
real hardcore fans,
We are.
and you follow the team
We are.
and
We
keep
are.
up with it
and
all.
we are founders of the Amy Tucker fan club, and she's the assistant coach of the Stanford team.
Okay.
And she has been there as long as Tara Vanderveer. And so, but for recognizing her, we started this club of the Amy Tucker
Does
fan
she know
club.
that
She does.
She does.
And she gets a really big kick out of it.
Oh, sure.
And we have buttons and we have shirts and we're a little bit crazy.
So you go to the games and you're loud and
Yes.
great.
Yeah, the basketball is very big for us. But one more thing about the center though, in case the time is going, but we do have a new program on Saturdays, and it is a lunch brunch type thing, and it's the same idea. You come at 11:30, and it will be more of a brunch type food, I believe, but we've just started.
Okay.
And again, it's $2 donation, and there'll be a short program afterwards. But we're trying to provide something for people that may still be working, but yet 50 or older.
And something affordable too.
Right.
Great.
Right.
All right, we are out of time.
Oh, okay.
Unbelievable. For those of you who would like to know more information about the Senior Programs of the Billy DeFrank Center, please look at the website and call the number, and maybe you'll see Arlene and her friends do some fun activities. Thank you for coming into the show.
Thank you very much.